is the biceps femoris. Up here in the arm, which we'll look at in a minute, is the biceps brachii. But this is the biceps femoris. It's down here where the femur is, right? That's where that bone is in there. So biceps femoris. Underneath that is the semitendinosus, which I said, we can see it on the front, kind of sneaking in from the back. We can see the whole thing pretty much back here. So biceps femoris, semitendinosus. If you kind of move that semitendinosus, you can actually see part of the semimembranosus, which we saw better from the front. Still see it from the back right there. And so, but now again, that's all teased out over here. But if you look, that's what it would look like right when you take the skin off the cat and you pull off some of the fat and everything. That's what it looks like. But in order to see this, you have to pull away some of what they call fascia, right? Some of those membranes that we were talking about earlier, in parts of the skeletal muscle, and there's some fat and things like that. So whenever you start teasing all that out, tease out the individual muscles, that's what it looks like. Pretty neat. Okay, so up here in this area, remember there's 3 different gluteus muscles, but we're just going to call it the gluteus muscle. It's actually not teased out in any way right up here, but this is about where they are, right up in here, gluteus. So the gluteus muscle. Then we move up here onto the back, and so there's a division right here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but there's a little line right there, and there's a little line over here. There's even a difference in color, a little bit. But so this, it kind of makes a point like the end of a triangle. And then it goes all the way up in here. This whole thing, there's different parts to it, but this whole thing is the trapezius. Trapezius, all up in here and then coming down to a point. And then below that is this muscle going right here and this muscle going right here are the latissimus dorsi. So this is the latissimus dorsi right here. Latissimus dorsi, muscle fibers running that way. Same thing over here on this side. And then above that, this whole part coming down to a point is the trapezius. And then that brings us to the last part here, which is the arms. So a couple of things to see on the arms. So again, if you look in the book and you're trying to find deltoid on the cat, you're not going to see it. You're going to see like maybe, you're going to see a couple of words that have the word deltoid at the end. But collectively, we're going to call them deltoid. So just like you would see on a human, you'd see the deltoid right up here. So that's the deltoid. That's what we're going to call it in the cat. And then if you look down here inside the arm, actually, you hear that? That's bone. What bone is that? The humerus. Okay, so this muscle on top here is the biceps brachii. Remember, don't get it confused with biceps femoris down the leg. Biceps brachii. And then so these muscles here on the bottom part, like underneath the humerus, are going to be the triceps brachii. So biceps brachii, triceps brachii, deltoid.
So deltoid is the shoulder?
Yeah, it's like that little kind of like one that I just touched my shirt, one that comes down to a point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's that.